before you even tell me, so you can't say, oh, you made it. But yeah, that shouldn't be live, man.
Alright, so Martin Luther King Day, man.
Yeah.
Is this a federally recognized day?
Yep.
That's why the mail don't run.
It's a lot of people out here still working for a federally recognized day.
Well, that's the federal government are the only ones who are required to not, and then you got federally regulated shit. So like banks, insurance companies, same thing. Like they won't work on those days.
You remember a couple years back when the dude said Martin Luther King? He was like, it was like on CNN, or not CNN.
You know,
was
you
like
keep straight, right? Or make it right.
Go right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was on like ESPN or something.
Uh-huh.
He said it. Martin Luther King.
You said what?
He said it on the news a couple years back.
Said what?
Martin Luther King.
Oh.
You don't remember that?
Yeah. See, I mean, shit like that, I feel like that wasn't a mistake.
Nah, bro.
He meant to do it, and then he knew he could get away with saying, oh, those, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He felt like he could get away with saying, making it seem like he didn't mean to say that. Because you ain't gonna hear no black dude saying Martin Luther King by accident.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, come on, bro. Stop
Either that or he has said it so much
that is
that he
like
just
a concept.
accidentally said it, like it just rolled off his tongue.
Yeah.
Which is, I think it's a combination of both. I think he meant to say it, which within its own right still shows
That we got
how
a long way
fucked
to
up.
go.
Yeah, how fucked up it still is.
It is. You know what annoys me is when motherfuckers make it seem like just because we ain't slaves, just because we can vote, just because we can actually work jobs and have a savings account means that everything is okay. Just because motherfuckers can be millionaires off of being basketball players or whatever means, oh, shit's fixed. Right? You won't make a left here.
Well, that's the thing. That's why it's kind of like that. So they can point to those. Well, look at LeBron. Well, yeah. But what does LeBron have to do with, police beating the shit out of the average guy? For virtually doing nothing.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, I was talking to somebody else about that. It's about nuance, man. Motherfuckers don't nobody. It's easy to get something out on Twitter. Why is Twitter so fake? Because it's like you get to say some shit in like how many characters is it? Like 100 characters, 120, whatever. And like half the time that's news. No nuance. How the fuck can you explain something in that many characters? Unless it's something like OJ died, or you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. If it's like some real shit, you can't explain that shit in like.
What does nuance mean? I really don't know.
I thought you were being facetious.
Nah.
Nuance is like getting down to the particulars or something. So like it takes nuance to understand the difference between apartheid in South Africa and the civil rights movement and like Jim Crow in America. You know what I'm saying? There's nuances. There are a lot of similarities, but you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But there's things like kind of like, yeah, exactly, smaller differences that make them not the same. So like, someone will say some shit like, hey, it's reverse discrimination to say no, here's a better example. Like, so say like a white person is like, hey, I didn't own slaves. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that means that I don't contribute to the oppression of You about hit that dude. Did you see? Like this, I know he's short.
It's the nuances.
But you know what I'm saying? Somebody else will make a statement like that. It's like, well, it ain't that simple, man. Just because you didn't own slaves don't mean you don't contribute to like the legacy of slavery.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or the oppression of people. So you can't. How do we have conversations like that on Twitter? You can't.
Yeah.
You know, all you say is, oh, that's reverse racism, which that's a complete.
Fake news. What is it?
It's fake news. Fuck you.